I think Jeroen is the one who's
Oh,
gonna
I
do the
can do a
recap
recap.
again.
Yep. Should we be hearing music?
Oh shit! I haven't.
Yes.
Oh,
There we go. Okay, so last session we accepted Aiden into our hearts. We apparently split the party again. When Aiden and Olivia went to go to the hospital, and Bradley and Raven set out to find John. Aiden and Olivia discovered that some other CDC people had shown up at the hospital, led by a Dr. Dudley, who was at least claiming to be a crisis manager of the CDC. And they took Christina away from the hospital. Or at least, well, yeah, that's what they did. But we don't have video footage of it or evidence of it because the cameras went blank before that happened. In the forest, Bradley and Raven found a trail of blood. We found shell casings. We found a large patch of flattened grass with a deep red stain. And also what looked like a piece of brain, which Bradley hid from Raven. We then went to get the gun from the coroner's van. And at the coroner's van, we met, or Raven met, a old farmer, I think it was, who was trying to get his tractor out of the shed, which our van was blocking. And he was telling Raven about how his wife had fallen sick suddenly in the last... I haven't actually written it down. Was it if it was in the last few days or if it was like a long-term thing? I don't remember. Might also not be important. And also his daughter went missing. And I've also written down level up next session.
Yes. So you start this session with all the things that you missed last sessions on leveling up your character sheets.
So we level.
So it was if we roll. Wait, do we still have to roll? And then if we roll over, we add?
Yeah.
We do, right? Yeah.
wait, what? How? What?
What?
And we add 1d4 or 1d4 minus 1?
It's 1d4.
Just 1d4.
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 But what do you roll?
A d4.
Just a d4.
Yes.
But you for each skill you roll just a skill check, and if you fail, you get to add a d4.
Oh, but if you don't fail, you can't add anything to it.
Yes.
Because we already failed the rolls.
Yeah, but you have to fail again in order to improve, I guess.
Makes sense. I think.
I really have no idea how to do it.
You need help, eh?
I think I will just let it be, and when I get back, Buzz does it for me.
Well,
Might be.
have you failed any check? Have you marked it off?
I did, yes. For search and for alertness.
So roll the triangle dice.
Done.
Yes.
3.
Now add that number to your search or your alertness.
Okay, so for example, for alertness, it will go 53. Is that right?
Yes. If it was 50.
Um,
And then roll again
53.
for your search.
Roll again. Haha! Now it's drive 24. Very good. The next one is search. 3. 3? Yes. Got it. So
Didn't the team meet back up? I swear we left the
Yeah, we
hospital.
were.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we were waiting for each other in the parking lot outside of McCaslin's house, which still somehow reminds me of McLovin, and I can't stop thinking about that. I don't know why.
Wasn't there
And
I had only.
did we see anyone outside the house? Because I've written down Gucci Man with a briefcase at the very end, and I don't remember what that was about.
I think there was a cliffhanger that we saw someone. I think I did a roll and saw someone. And it was the
Like-
cliffhanger.
Inside the house, or
No, in the parking lot outside where we parked up.
I don't remember.
Boss, do we have to give you the numbers now, that we've changed, or?
No. Just keep them on your sheets,
Okay.
and I will. Well, you tell me if it's over or under. So
Well, my alertness increased from 70 to 71.
nice.
My alertness increased from 33 to 36. Navigate, no. First aid increased. Disguise. There's one I didn't roll under. There's one I rolled under, so it doesn't change.
Yeah, I did that for first aid.
What would
for
it
another, I
be
think.
to roll under?
What?
What would it be to roll under?
So you do a normal skill check. So if you check for search, if you have 34 search, you have to roll under 34. But
For it
here
to
you
be a
have to but here you have to fail to be able to roll a d4 to change it.
Yeah. Okay.
You're getting better, Faye. So you need to know.
Every time I make a mistake, I get better.
Yes. You learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
But the higher you go, the harder it is to fail.
Hmm.
It's a very good system.
That's true. Wow, that's true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Could I have like 20 seconds to go and grab my drink that I've left in the other room?
Sure. I'll also
Oh.
get a drink. Be right back.
I'll go fill up my water then.
I'll just stay here, I think.
Where's everybody?
They all go and get a drink.
My internet stopped for a second.
Oh no.
Everybody. Yeah, sometimes if I don't answer, it's because you guys are just free. My internet is not very good here.
Oh, that sucks.
It really sucks, but it's okay.
Wow. What are we saying? Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Ah,
Wow.
Wow. can't hear. I don't hear anything on Sirenscape anymore.
Oh,
Is
it's
that...
waiting for everybody to get back.
Okay. Good.
Oh, everybody's back.
Blah 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 blah.
Mine just says not responding. If it's broken.
I'm here.
All right. You're standing in a parking lot. A man in a suit gets out of his car. What do you do?
Is he looking at me?
No, he's looking at the houses.
I'm gonna point to Olivia and just subtly point at the man and go, think we should follow him?
I take my phone and I try to take a picture of him with a zoom. And I send to Bradley son, forgot her name.
Raven.
Raven.
Does any of us recognize the man?
I don't.
I don't think I recognize.
You don't recognize this man.
Okay. I can't remember. Were we all like hazmat suited up?
No, because we're in the. Well, you and Bradley might be, but me and Olivia have taken ours off because we're in the CDC van and we've got the decontamination equipment.
I don't think we were wearing one. I thought we were gonna put one on and go into the house. Okay.
I think so, yeah. I send a message. Weird man. This weird man is standing. I type. This weird man is standing by the houses of the address Bradley gave us. We are waiting here. And I say, Adam, should we go talk to him? Or just at least go closer?
Yeah, I'll follow your lead, Olivia. Carry on.
Okay. So Olivia starts walking, like just watching also the houses.
Yeah. Is there anything you're
When
looking for?
To seeing not too distressed. That's the only thing. And when she gets closer, does he seem to react, or at least to see that we are getting closer?
The man that just got out of the car, he is walking towards the building, and he's like literally paying you no mind.
We just look like two random people.
Yeah, basically.
Could we see where Raven and Bradley have pulled up? Can we see them as well? Like, we in eye shot?
I'd imagine that you keep eye shots between each other, yeah.
I'm just going to turn and go, you are.
They are dead already?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know.
Are you wearing hazmats? Have you decided? If you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, sir.
No, we don't have any. They're in your van.
Well. I'm not the investigator. Someone else will follow him, please.
Do you think I should? I think I should talk to him and try to see what's what. So I get closer to the man
Yeah.
and I say, "Cold day today, right?"
And he like changes his posture and like, sorry, what?
I said that it's a bit cold today.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Sorry. Yeah, it is. It's a bit cold today. Can I help you?
I was just wondering, his houses here. Do you know if any of these houses are for rent?
No. I don't know. You should ask the landlord.
Oh, you don't live around here?
Yeah, I do. I live here. For now, yeah.
And I extend my hand and I say, "Nice to meet you. I'm Olivia Santos."
Hi. I'm Dave Vintage.
Nice to meet you, David. David?
No, Dave. Dave Vintage.
Sorry, I'm very bad with names, Dave. And how do you like in here? Is it nice? It's a nice neighborhood?
Yeah, it's all right. Family friendly or something.
Oh, that's good. That's always nice, right? When we can bring the family and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Do you live here alone?
No, with my wife. With my wife.
Or
Oh,
whatever.
that's nice. Is your wife at home now?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Does she like in here? Does she always lived here?
Yeah, she does. Sorry, I just want to get home.
Oh, I understand. It's okay. Have a good day. I was just trying
Yeah.
to know a bit better the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't think we'll be staying here long. Look, I
Dave, you seem
it's-
distressed.
Yeah, I think I just lost my job. So, if you don't mind,
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear.
yeah, thank you. If you don't mind, I really need to get home.
Well, I just want to say that I know that I just met you, but if you wanted to talk, and I don't know, we can always talk. I would like to try if you want to feel better. I don't know. Is there anything I can help?
No, not that I know. No.
Right here, we can get a coffee and have a talk if you would like.
No, I really need to get back to my house.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. Where did you work?
Look, ma'am, Benthic and I really need to go. Okay.
Ah, Bentic, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I
Again.
thought they were hiring people. Are they firing people?
No.
I heard they were hiring.
They are. Again, like they're moving. Okay, they're going out of state. I cannot go there. I have a house here. It's for now. Just I really need to get home.
Dave, I completely understand what you're saying. What is your profession? Maybe I can give you a help and present you to some people I know.
Oh.
Look, ma'am, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go, okay? And he starts walking.
No problem. And I run behind him and I tap his back.
Yeah,
And I say, I have here, and I start searching my bag. I find a little paper and I put my number. And I say, I write my burner phone number. And I say, here, if you feel like you need something, maybe I can help you. I don't know. Helena Montana is a small place. People need to help each other, right? And I give him his phone. It's not a card. I don't have card. It's just my name on a phone. And I write with my own handwriting, help to find job, just in case his wife find it. Don't think it's just a naughty lady.
Yeah.
Does he accept that thing?
He just takes it and puts it in his pocket, and nods at you and says, "Okay."
Bye, Dave. I hope
Bye.
your day gets better.
I hope so too.
Oh, I love Olivia now.
And I go back to Adam and I say, we have to go meet Bradley and Raven.
Okay. Lead the way.
Let's
lead
go.
the way. Walking
This man was
briskly,
very
we're
sad.
walking.
But I will tell you when everybody's with us.
Okay. So we're just gonna walk up to the car and just get in the back seat.
Yes.
Hi.
I say to them, the guy was called Dave, and he lost his job at Bentec. He said Bentec is moving away.
Did he say where?
No,
Why?
he was very upset. No, he was not very much talking kind. But I give him my number. Maybe he will call.
Do you think we should pay him a visit and get him to talk?
He says he lives around, so if we follow him, we might be able to.
I think that would be a good idea, because we want to know why he was fired, and also if he has anything to do with the Benthic operation that's going on with Christina, because we can't let them leave.
Okay, so let's go.
Well, he's already seen you, Olivia. Maybe only one of us should just walk around the complex and maybe listen out for shouting. If he's just lost his job, he's probably in a lot of anger right now.
Oh,
Me?
so we are not forcing him. I understood we were going to just ignore his feelings.
Oh no. I'm happy to put ethics out the window on this one, but we just need to find out where he lives first.
We just
If he says
Did you get
watch
his last
what
name?
house he enters, right?
Well,
Yeah.
isn't there like a main thing where you can see what apartment people are in? Like, do you have his last name?
I think we can find.
Yeah, we could go look at just at like the what are they called, the postal boxes, and just see like what names are written on them. Just go one by one. Well, assuming we don't just see him enter his house from where we are.
Depends on what the house looks like. Did you ever send us a thing about what the apartment building looked like? Boss.
It's 67 Custer Avenue, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you hear me? I said yeah.
Yep. Is it West
Yeah, we're
Custer
here.
Avenue or East Custer Avenue?
Let's see.
Is it the one by Sprinkler Springles?
I'm not having the map in front of me because it is
Distracted.
just Custer Avenue. Doesn't say.
I'm just going to assume we're on that car park.
It's in the chat as well, a screenshot of it. If you scroll back to February 17th.
Ah.
it's like a mostly empty parking lot surrounded by a couple of I don't want to call them apartment blocks, but like
Yeah, so it's pretty easy to see him go in, right?
yeah, I would think so.
Who's gonna bust down the door?
Oh,
Known for my kicking, so. But I guess, do we have a weapon?
but should we do that while he, or should we try to, you know, confront him inside his own home, where he might have his wife and kids? Or do we want to wait until he comes out again?
Well, what's the time now? Because we could be waiting until tomorrow, and I don't think we have until tomorrow, knowing Benthic. Well, not knowing Benthic, but knowing how fast they got to Christina. Do we really have the time to wait?
Maybe we can just knock the door, tell that you are the police and you want to talk to him, and he can decide where, if he wants to do it right out of the house or inside of his house. He seemed to be just upset because he's lost his job, but not like in not a reasonable way. He was talking to me and I was quite annoyed.
What's everybody doing?
We're all conferring secretly.
Okay.
We have a super secret chat away from you.
Well, so I guess the question is, do we want to talk to him first, or do we want to visit the good doctor's house first?
Mm.
Do we really... I mean, do we really have time? If we know Benthic is leaving, if we know Benthic is moving, is on the move, we should probably go to Benthic, right? We know where it is.
It's a big company. It doesn't exactly move in a day.
And
and I also have the phone of a man that works in the security there, right?
No, there was the security for the hospital.
No, the guy from the hospital, he gave me a name of a friend that works at Bentec. Wait.
Yeah, was it the security chief?
But I feel that we can all wait till later.
Trevor
I know I'm new to the group, but if you're talking of how fast this bacteria can spread, and we need to get to patient Zero's house because that area will be contaminated. That needs to be cleaned quickly.
Should we split and some of us go check the doctor's house, the other ones go ask Dave what's what, and then we go to Bentec, because at least we are doing things faster.
Split the party again!
Well, we're staying in the same place, but we were interacting with different people.
Yeah.
So it's not like
Basically,
we're in opposite ends of the world, maybe.
We'll wave through the window at each other. We're going well!
I think since you both have more knowledge about, like, bacterial diseases, we should go chat with, well, Bradley and I should go chat with Dave Vindage?
Yes!
That makes sense.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so let's go. And I already go to the car to get the hummus.
I stand there with my hand out. I thought we was all going to huddle up and, you know, go team. Okay.
No.
Okay. No. So I'll go and put a hazmat suit on as well?
Yes. Good idea.
Are you gonna bring a gun, Bradley? And our IDs, I guess. I mean, we can still say that we're FBI.
Yep.
We have the badge.
The beige.
We got the badge.
We got the
God
beige.
damn.
Yeah, I don't know if bringing a gun is going to be. Although, if he's really, really desperate, because I'll take it just for security purposes.
We might be able to steal his ID and go in.
Well, if he was fired, his badge should have been deactivated.
Hey, we can use it. Something rather than nothing, right?
Yeah, I mean, we can at least flash it at security people, and if they don't look at it too closely, or if we act like we're in a hurry, they might let us pass. Who knows? It's better than nothing. We also might be able to get a badge from the other guy's house, what it's worth, because he also worked for Bentic.
Am I still in the vicinity listening to this?
I imagine so, yeah.
Sure.
Well, I'm just going to poke my head around. Well, I did a stint with computer science. I could reactivate that card.
Woohoo.
If you...
That would be
All of it?
useful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's possible that the Gucci Man professor's card was never deactivated in the first place.
Off.
If he just disappeared or didn't show up for a week, I imagine that they assume he's just sick.
Well, I'll look for his card. You get Dave's card. I'll look for his card.
So what are you doing exactly?
Me and
I just
in the
finished
party.
putting my hazmat suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Has batting up, and we're going to the good doctor Gucci Man McCaslin's house
Mm-hmm.
because we believe that there is a contamination out there. So we're going to test for samples and make sure everything is hunky dory.
Mm-hmm.
While you're on goes up and down, but while Bradley and Raven go and speak to our lovely new friend Dave, that they haven't met yet, and interrogate him about Benthic.
All right. So who wants to go first?
Roll a d4. I'll be number 4.
It's a 2.
Who's number 2?
You can be them first. They
We'll go.
They can go talk to Dave first.
Go
Because
talk to
depending on
Dave.
go talk to.
Did we see Dave go into a house, or can we from somewhere see where he is?
He's
Do we see
moving up.
the last name?
Yeah, you can see his last name.
Okay. What apartment is he in?
Second floor, east side.
Okay. Well, we'll just
305.
we'll go to him and knock on the door. Quite a loud knock. Urgent. Like a pa 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 pa.
It's just silence for a bit. And you see a rather disheveled man open the door, and it's the guy.
And I flash my badge and I say, "Hi, are you David? David Vindich?"
Yeah.
Are you able to talk inside, or do you want to find
Excuse
a
me,
place a little bit
what
more?
is this about?
We need to talk to you. We can explain later. We don't want to share anything now. Is there anywhere where we can talk without listening ears?
Yeah, let me just step outside. And he steps outside on the balcony.
Does the balcony look like a place where we can speak, or should we, like, go behind the building or something?
No, it's like there's nobody around.
Okay. Hi David, I'm Raven, and this is my colleague Bradley. We're with the FBI, with the Hazardous Materials Unit, and we need to talk to you about Benthic and your role in Benthic, and we need to know what you've been working on and what you told our colleague about moving.
Look, they don't tell me anything. I work in like IT, and basically what it said is that they are moving the company, and the movement will be done tomorrow. I don't know why, but they're heading out somewhere else, and they wouldn't even tell me where they're going.
You work in IT, yeah?
Yeah.
What does Benthic do?
Some bio research or something.
And what did you do? What did you have access to?
I just took care of all the IT things. Like, it's not. I was just in charge of the network. Make sure it's all up and running.
The network, as in,
like the internal network.
How far does the internal network go? Because we've been looking around and know that there's quite a lot of things connected externally to an internal Benthic network.
Sorry, what?
Cameras? There's Benthic cameras everywhere.
Yeah, like Benthic, they have a lot of factories all around the country. Like,
where are the other factories?
I don't know.
Is there a way you can find out?
Well, not anymore.
There's no way in once you're out?
They revoked all my access.
But you work in IT.
Yeah, but if I cannot get on the property, I don't get access to the terminal.
How do you get access to the property?
Look, ma'am.
Like, what's in place? You don't understand.
I do understand, but you don't understand that I just came home from work. I want to get back into my house and just sit down and watch at the wall. Stare at the wall.
You can do that in 5 minutes.
Look, I had a desk and a terminal and a server that I could access when I'm there. There's no remote access. That's the way we set it up because it's safer.
Listen, inside Benthic, did you hear a lot of what do you call it, water cooler talk? Anything over the last 2 or 3 days, maybe, about some new research material that they brought in? We are well, we're investigating some possible new disease, and we think it's that Benthic might have gotten access to some samples behind our backs that they really shouldn't have. Did you, by any chance, like catch some like rumors, hallway talk about any of that? Anything strange?
No. No, not really. No, but, well, well, I know that that I don't know a lot, right? But I know that Dr. Gent just got a promotion because I had to change everything from McCaslin's home, well, office privileges that he's gonna now. It's all Dr. Gent, so I had to transfer all of his privileges on the computer to her, which was kind of strange, but you know, that happens.
So
What do you know of McCaslin?
He was head of some sort of research department for a while, and then he, from what I heard, he just left.
left the company?
Well, left the premises one day, and well, it's about 2 days ago, and I don't know. That's all I know.
He left the premises just 2 days ago. You saw him before that?
Yeah, but that's what I heard.
Dr. Gent, is that Laura Gent?
Yeah, I think so.
Is there any way we would be able to get in without attracting too much attention?
I'd imagine with your badge or something. I don't know.
Do you have the contact details maybe of someone we can contact still inside Benfic? Of maybe of Dr. Gent? Because we'd very much like to talk with her, but it's proving really difficult. Like we are being blocked at every turn here. So really anything, like any details that you could provide us would be of great help.
No, no. Like I don't know. No, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, no worries. If you don't know, you don't know. It's fine. And I think, well, you've given us some new information at least that we can work with.
Okay, can I get back in now?
Raven, do you still have any questions?
No.
'Cause otherwise, I think we'll let you get some rest, sir. I do apologize for the intrusion, but well.
All right. Thank you.
No, thank you.
So,
I guess we are the other two still suiting up?
Walking across the car park.
I guess we weren't talking to him that long.
No.
Guess we'll go tell them the few things that we found out.
I guess we should just go. If we know that they're leaving tomorrow, if we know that they're moving tomorrow, but we don't know where to.
We should maybe call the handler. Maybe he can get someone to follow the trucks that are taking the benthic equipment. I assume that if they're moving, there's gonna be like a whole convoy of trucks. So we should be able to follow them. Maybe we can get like a GPS tracker somewhere and try to stick it under a truck or on a truck. I don't know if that's something that you can buy like from Walmart or like a tech store.
I guess we need to call the, well, I don't know, the security guy will know. But will he give us any information?
Probably, he's just lost his job as well.
I don't know if he did.
I don't know. He might be moving with Benthic.
Uh-huh.
Are you back at the car now? Where we're still suiting up?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't you want to just at least see if there is a contamination here while we're here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe the two of you can handle that? And we'll talk to the handler and see if we can get a tracker or something that can track this convoy. Suppose we could, like, if everything else fails, we could just like throw a phone connected to a charger in there.
Wasn't Laura Gent one of our? That was the doctor that had
Miss
got
Christina.
the sample.
Yes.
No, it was the doctor that got the sample from the
Coroner.
the coroner.
Ah,
Yeah. The woman that he probably knew for a long time.
the one Stapler was working with.
Was he?
No, I don't think.
Never
Stapler
said
was
for
working-
who he was working with. Yeah.
No, that was Gabriel.
Yeah, we haven't seen this Dr. Kent yet. We only, I think we read some emails between her and the coroner.
Yeah.
Multiple steps back, though, we had a contact within. Was it?
Chief Batswitch.
And Gabriel, right? We had a Gabriel.
You
and
mean
another
Trevor? Trevor Plastic?
I've got a Gabriel Fultz. He turned out to be Stapler.
Yeah.
And he's with Gina. Or
And then
Gina
Jenna Giller for
Jenna.
the EPA.
Jenna.
But we haven't met
But-
Jenna, so is Jenna actually this Dr. Gant?
Well, I think that's a search, but I don't know if I think they both showed up at the coroner's office at the same time. Like Jenna and Gabriel.
I was going to say, it won't be a
Yeah.
massive stretch if like Stapler is working for FunGuy. Well, I'm not talking in character now because I don't know who Stapler is. But if Stapler is working for Benthic and Jenna was with Stapler, it could be Dr. Gant because she know the samples were there. That's how they got there so quickly.
Yeah,
Then
but that's then Then that would be Dr. Gant also working under an assumed name.
Yeah, but he's benthic, so why not? Super secret.
I don't know.
Because we know her name because we saw the emails. But
Yeah.
in an official conversation, nobody ever talked about her.
But we know she's not a lead researcher.
But she's now.
It seemed to be important, actually. There was something that Gina said. I don't know, or actually when we were talking to her at that time, that we found out that she seemed to be an important person in Bentley.
Or calling her up off one of your burner phones.
I wanted to call or at least to give you guys the number of Trevor, the security guy that works at Mentec, because he either is going with or has been fired as well. And we might get, even because it's security, we might be able to convince him to let us go in if he's, let's say, fired and angry and upset with Bentic. He could work with us.
Do we want to know where Laura Gent lives?
How?
Not
Like,
Because
through
we might be able to
internet?
track something on her. Well, I mean, Handler can help with that, might be able to help with that.
Yeah. That would be useful.
Because if we know where she
but
lives, we could track her car.
but maybe
But we-
she's using companies. I think what you said, have to, as soon as possible, try to access Bentek. It's right, or at least to get closer enough to see what's going on.
kidnap her and let her
Or
lead us
maybe
in.
maybe we go very fast in the house. We check as fast as possible, and at the same time, you guys are talking to the handler. And if we have enough time, we also call the security guys, see what's what with him, if he's upset or not, and see if we get to enter Bentek tonight yet.
Well, let's make haste. Come on, Olivia. Let's go.
Let's go. You guys think about it. And I give them the number of Trevor, the security guy.
Are you muted?
No,
I
I'm
think
not muted.
Thomas.
Oh.
Mm.
So you give the number of Trevor.
Yes, to Bradley and Raven.
To Bradley and Raven. All right. Do they do anything
And
with
we are
it?
walking in the house. I don't know. It's up to them.
So which house are you entering right now?
Handlers. No, the handlers.
Dr.
The doctor's
Dr.
house.
McClasley. Gucci man. Dr.
All right.
Gucci.
Are you wearing hazmat suits right now?
Yeesh.
Yes.
All right. You arrive at his house and the door is closed. What do you do?
Knock the door.
You knock the door and
I knock it
there's-
with this. I knock it with a dun 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 dun.
There's no answer.
And
Or
then
the
I
hand-
knock like Raven knocked the other door, like bang, 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 bang.
All right, you wait a bit and there's no answer.
I try the door handle.
The door is closed and it's no handle you can use. You would need a key.
Even with American
Oh,
doors.
Yeah?
Are there
Maybe get
windows, like opened windows that we have access to?
There are windows, but there is no open window that you can see.
Can I run at the door and jump at it?
Sure.
What check would you like? Strength check?
Strength checked with a -20.
Why have I got a
penalty,
minus? Why have I got a -20 penalty?
because that's not how you open a door.
Because of the house.
But I'm using all my might.
I know. Again, that's not how you open a door.
Well, it's 20 under 70. Well, it'd be 20 under 50.
What is your roll?
20. And I have a 70. So
Right, the
Strength.
door bursts open by sheer power.
I fall on the floor, rub myself off. That's one way. What do I see?
And we enter. What do we see?
I flick on the light switch. Clink.
You're in the hallway. And you can see a rather shimmering type of light. Something shimmers in the light, and you notice that it's dustier than it should be.
With my alertness, would I feel like this place has been abandoned for a longer time? No, seeing that dusty, or is that object that's the only dusty object?
No, it's the dust in the air.
Oh, just in the air. How many doors do I see in the hallway?
2,
One to the living room, one to the kitchen.
probably.
Oh, it's a corridor.
Yeah, it's like a little entry hallway.
Oh, okay. And are there any like resting table where you can put your keys and your
Yeah, there is
stuff?
indeed.
Is there a work card there dropped somewhere?
No.
Drawers in this table?
No, but give me a search roll.
Both of us, or?
Sure.
Well, I did 26 over 20.
I did 4, I think, because it's 004, right?
Yeah, that's a 4.
And my search is 43. So under. Bless you.
You check this area and you find a weird little legal pad, like a notepad. And you can see that somebody like obsessively scroll the tape, 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 and the song of the Star People, like over and over and over and over again. Other pages that you check say Ghost Mountain.
Mountain.
Ghost Mountain.
Ghost Mountain. Did we
No,
find
that's
out where
the name
Ghost
of it.
Mountain was?
Devil's Mountain, right?
Where they do the rituals?
In the mountain. What is the name of the mountain?
This is all
Ghost
information.
That we
Mountain.
saw the picture? No, the picture that we saw before. That the guys were behind the mountain.
No, that was Devil's Mound.
Devil's Tower, yeah.
Devil's Tower.
Okay.
But I remember we've heard Ghost Mountain before, because it was on the tape that we listened to in the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
Where the star people come from.
Yeah. Well, were they? Well, they sing to the sky.
Do I see anything else in the tablet now? This.
Yes. You look at this thing and you can also see the pit scrawled over and over again.
You haven't heard about a pit, have we?
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't understand. What is that?
The pit is scrawled over and over again.
Oh, okay. Pit. Wow, there is a pit in front of the apartment, isn't there? In the picture there was. Like an opened area or not?
Not like a pit, no.
No?
It's a big hole, isn't it? Big hole in the ground. Big pit.
Yeah, that. You think they're talking about the thing we found? And he called it pit, but it's the bunker?
Could be. But I don't know what this bunker is you're speaking of, Olivia.
Oh, don't
You just-
worry, Adam. I speak random thing when I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm starting to realise there's weird shit all over the place.
Indeed.
As I'm saying this, can I open the one of the doors to the living room? Should I say?
Yeah, and I put this in my bag and I let it go by now. I think that Bradley and Raven will be better at this than me. And I just go further because I came there just to find something out and get out. I put it in my bag, in my hazmat suit bag. And I follow Aiden.
Typing furious.
We entered one of the door, my love.
Which door?
The one to the living room.
The one to the living room. Let's scroll all the way down. And up again. As you're looking around, you can see a few photos. You see a picture. Ooh. Why is it not posting? There you go. A picture of Gant. He looks exactly like the Gucci Man. And a picture of Gant again with more hair. While they're preparing to dive somewhere.
I can say I take both of them pictures, put them in a bag. They can come in useful later.
All right. But that's about all you find.
I'm going to take a few samples off like sideboards and stuff like that, just to see if there is any, and then start looking at them under my field microscope, just to see if there is any bacteria.
Oh, it's crawling with them.
It's crawling. Olivia, we're going to have to call this in. This place needs to be sealed off.
Is it the bacteria that we know?
Yes, it is. Yes, it's
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay. I will make the call. I look at the picture. Behind the picture, is there any information of where he's swimming? Which lake? Where is?
Well, it indeed says the Oakland Pit on the back.
Pit? Did you say?
The Oakland Pit.
Oakland. If one day you guys see my notes, you will laugh hard. I literally write what he says. It's probably very wrong. For both pictures, is the same name?
Yep.
Does it say the state of Pennsylvania
Okay.
after it, like PN? No.
No, it just says the Oakland Pit.
I'm collecting my phone to call the same people I've called before.
The CDC?
No, but then I turn off. And
We're breaking up.
turn to and they're supposed to be of some study or what is there?
Right, let's have a small break.
Okay.
Put the break music on, boy.
Okay.
Find out this is in Moscow, Montana.
But do you think Oakland Pit is Berkeley Pit
I think so.
for this story? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna pee and get a drink. Bye.
Hey. Hi, Faye. Are you there, Faye? Hey.
Sorry.
We're having a break. We couldn't hear a word you said.
I was just going to say that it's better not to call now. I want to check the house first.
It's crawling.
Yeah, because if it's so dusty, maybe people are not going there right now, and it's not our.
Look for
I don't know.
batteries.
We close the house and we burn it. I don't know.
No, burning is the worst thing to do. Remember
so
the
we
bodies?
open all the windows and doors and let it be cold.
We just waft it.
We found a pit.
We think it might be the Berkeley pit, which is in Montana.
Yeah.
But we don't know. I'd say send it to
Where is
send it to
friend?
Mr. Handler.
Here. Yeah. Does it say this is in Helena, right? The picture that Senna sent to me. So Berkeley, I literally or typed it on.
Well, where is Berkeley? Let's have a look.
Look.
Butte, Montana. Yes.
Yeah. Are you there?
More.
Is there anything with the mountain?
Let's have a look. Butte, where is Butte? Butte, Montana. Yeah, it's not that far from Helena either.
An exploration area around, like the mountain. Like, or stones, maybe?
There is no mountain. Oh, yes, there is a big mountain behind us.
No weird black lake?
A little, yeah, Berkeley pit. Could be that.
What's what?
The pit, it could be Berkeley pit that's in Butte, Montana.
Oh yeah, in Butt.
But
Yeah, it's probably like similar concept, but invented for the setting.
Yep.
So if he went swimming in like an abandoned open metal pit mine thing, that might explain like the heavy metal poisoning.
Yes.
Hello.
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 But that's Dr. McCaslin, not. Oh no, because he was sick on thingy when he on Fred.
Yeah, he was sick on
Yeah.
Fred.
How's petrol prices dealing with everybody?
I do not drive.
Me too.
But it's having an impact on you?
What? Oh no, well, I was just saying because today I saw it was £1.78 a litre of diesel around near me, which is fucking extortionate. It's fun. My gas bill's gone up by fuckload.
Hey, but we get a one-time £150 thingy. Tax rebate.
Well, whatever has to happen so Putin can suck dick, then that's all goodbye, man. But we won't get political.
So that pit, yeah.
Yes.
The Berkeley pit, do we think that Oakland pit might be Berkeley pit?
Definitely. Yeah.
Because that would explain stuff.
Can we get to the dumbass brothel next to it?
You think Bentek is moving to there?
No, but I think that might be where McCaslin got sick.
The tape. The tape is the tape, right? It's the one we saw. probably.
You want to be on video.
Oh, doggy.
Hello, doggo.
Oh, doggy.
Hi.
Just staring at me. Staring
Yeah.
deeply into my soul. It's so
Aw.
unnerving.
He
Lie down.
wants to join the game.
Can she sniff out where Benthic is going?
Really? Where's Benthic going? No, she's scared of the fridge door, so.
Oh.
No.
She wouldn't fucking find anything. No, she's fell asleep. Bored.
But yeah, he might as well like went on that dive. Is there like a date on the photograph?
Well, we can ask, but he said only name.
He specifically said with more hair, so I'm going to assume that's in his younger days.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's true.
could be
maybe
burnt off.
Like,
Yeah, or
okay,
his hair fell out because he got sick.
Gucci will do that to him, man.
That sounds like something that metal poisoning will do.
Yeesh.
Actually.
What are the symptoms of metal poisoning?
Sebastian, have you gone for another poo?
Exposure to some heavy metals like mercury can result in hair loss, as well as other symptoms such as fatigue, depression, insomnia, irritability, and memory loss.
Did anyone write down what metals were found?
Loads. All.
Yeah, all of them basically.
The whole periodic table.
Copper, lead, zinc, mercury, cadmium, arsenic. I'm pretty sure I missed a couple as well, but it's a whole heavy metal salad.
Lithium and selenium toxicity is known to cause hair loss. But lead, cadmium, mercury, iron, aluminum, copper, and other heavy metals can also have effect on hair. Hair something.
Hair growth? Saying all I have to do is eat a load of lead?
Does it cancel out then?
No. Hair growth, yeah. The toxins have a negative interfere with hormones, strip the body of nutrients, and can even damage the actual hair follicle, resulting in excessive hair shedding and impaired hair growth. Interesting. Heavy metals accumulate in the joints, bone, liver, and other organs and glands, but they don't usually appear in blood tests unless there is extreme poisoning.
I'd say death by heavy metals is extreme poisoning.
Yeah.
But we don't know if the guy's
we're
dead.
back.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Alrighty. So,
Can I ask an out-of-game question? Well, it's in-game, out-game, out-of-character, sorry.
depends on the question.
Is the Oakland pit the same as the Berkeley pit on actual maps?
Yes.
Hey! I found it!
Woo!
Thank you.
I think I was just saying that I was going to call, but then I turned off the phone and decided not to call anybody. Because it's just one more house to get much more buzz, and I think the retry What?
You're kind of breaking up. What you're saying?
Nothing important. Just I didn't call.
You didn't call. Okay.
Are we gonna keep searching the house, Olivia?
Yes, that. And I'm looking for more information. In the picture, there was no date, right? Just the name, or there
No
was a
dates.
date also.
Just the name, indeed.
Can I see
Okay.
any empty battery packs around?
Let me just see that there are no empty battery packs around.
Hmm. Well, can I just have a lovely search roll and see if you just keep searching, investigating, looking for different... anything that's out of the ordinary?
I'm really trying to find, like, I'm looking in drawers and places that it would be common for people to put their card, like the work card, to enter buildings and stuff like that.
Ooh. If the dust in the air and the place doesn't look like it's been lived in, but bacteria is there any areas which look disturbed? Like, I don't know if he's just standing in the corner chanting to himself.
You're checking and there's nothing that looks less disturbed by fungus than anything else.
Nothing's glowing.
Nothing's glowing, indeed.
I want to go to the other rooms. The kitchen. Went to the kitchen.
Kitchen is empty. Some old dishes. Nothing special.
Nothing like looking that the person was trying to do experiences.
No.
Home lab. Weird. No.
Nothing weird, nothing home labby, anything. There's no home lab.
Can I check
No
his
notes
wardrobe?
in the fridge. Yeah.
No note on the fridge, no weird thing, no key card or anything. Both of you roll me a search roll.
It's mine is bad. 87 over 42.
100.
Neither of you find anything of note.
Okay,
And
I want
to go to the...
Aiden, as you're opening a cupboard, you feel something tearing your suit.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Roll me a luck roll.
98.
Noted.
Oh. Okay, I want to go to the bedroom.
You do that, Olivia. I'm going to go outside and get the decontamination set up. I need to get out of this suit quickly.
No problem, Adam.
Get me a Gucci suit out of the wardrobe, please. I could do with one myself.
Noted. Hee. Enter the bedroom.
And I'm leaving.
And I turn on the light.
You turn on the lights in the bedroom, right?
Yes, sir.
And you can tell that his bed has these brown spots. And they're not blood. They're not excrement. They are a weird looking brown. In the shape, exact shape of his body. Of a body, sorry.
What? So it's a whole piece
It's just a big sweat patch.
together.
It's just a big sweat patch, but filled with fungi.
Okay, I take a little sample of it. And I go back to the kitchen, and I'm just imagining where people put things in their houses. Do I find any plastic bag, like trash plastic bag in the kitchen?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I take it, I go back there, and for some weird reason, I just hold very slow because I know that fungus can just fly more and more around. And I fold it in from out in, you know, like this.
Yeah.
And I put inside of the bag. Is there anything under, like in the bed sheet? Under the bed, around? Is there a body there or just the mark?
There's no body.
Does it seem like he lived with somebody? Like,
No, it looks like he lived alone.
okay, I want to check the wardrobe.
You open the wardrobe, and it's all tailored suits. Armani, Gucci.
Ooh.
You have found your Gucci man. Or at least the layer of the Gucci man. Ooh.
I laugh a little bit because I think it's funny that I cannot take those clothes and actually give it to Adam when I close the wardrobe. Can I search one more time in the bedroom for a card, a work card? Work card?
Roll me a search roll.
Caralho! 97.
Besides these suits and shoes, there's nothing there.
Okay, is there drawers? Or should I keep searching? I don't know. I want to search for the last place in the apartment I would expect. The bathroom. What do I find there? Lights on.
You're checking the actual bathroom?
Yeah.
You're checking and it's just a regular bathroom. Nothing really stands out. Yeah, nothing really stands out.
Nothing related to batteries also.
Nothing related to batteries, no.
Really. Okay. Yeah, just because I'm there, I take some more samples of the tech or something that people would have touched.
Mm-hmm.
I collect all of them and I get out of the house with the tablet. I'm taking it with me.
All right.
And the door is down, right? I cannot just close the door.
Well, you can try to close the door, of course.
Like pull the door, push the door up and close it. Or the door didn't fall; it just opened by power.
Yeah, you just open the door.
Ah, okay, so I will just close the door and go back to them.
Yeah.
Or maybe Adam is right there. I don't know where he is.
In the middle of the car park, trying to stay away from everybody. Can someone set up the decontamination tent, please?
So I go downstairs and I will wait now because I think something else will happen.
So you open the door, and both of you roll me a luck roll, or Olivia roll me a luck roll.
It's 40.
40.
40.
All right. Thank you. What do you do?
Oh, me and Adam?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so I just get to close to the van and doing the whole right procedures.
Mm-hmm.
I get everything me and Adam needs to get cleaned.
Yeah. So you're setting up the, or you're having somebody else set up the tent, or?
oh, yeah.
The tent? What do you mean?
It's a decontamination kind of tent. It's like a chemical shower thing.
I mean, we can help with that.
Yes.
We're there, right?
I'll direct you
No,
from
but I
afar.
think it's better.
Part A
Yeah.
goes into part C. I know it's counterintuitive, but D goes into F.
Like an IKEA.
But once we get decontaminated, my suit is ruined, so I'm going to separate that suit, put it in a plastic and magically sealed bag, and put that in the bio waste little bin that's in the back of the van.
I do the same.
You don't need to do that with yours. Yours is just decontaminated. Mine's a bit broken.
You
Got
sure?
to make sure we don't put it back on.
Well, I'll remove it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm free. And I also clean the tablet with
Yeah.
whatever I have there that is good for cleaning objects that are contact.
Mm-hmm.
At this point,
then-
Raven would have pulled the handle, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
well
why
done.
I think that now I have to stop because there will be story from their side.
All right. You
All
are.
right.
Who is? Yeah. So, who is setting up the tents?
I guess.
I'll do that, I
Yeah.
guess.
You'll do that. All right. You're setting up the tents. Both of you give me a. What would it be?
Construction.
Yeah.
Is there a construction or no? There isn't a construction.
What is it?
It's pretty
Let me
rudimentary.
see.
It'll be a
Yeah.
few pipes.
Well, Bradley, you have put up tents before, so give me a survival check.
Sure. 53 under 80.
Jeez.
You set up this decontamination tent without a hitch.
Oh.
Washy, washy, wash.
I guess while either in the meantime Raven is gonna call the handler, or we do that as we're setting up the tents, maybe?
Sure.
Are we gonna put him on speakerphone?
Well, is there anyone around? I'll have a look to see if there's anyone like within earshot.
Maybe we could sit in the van. Or in a car.
Yeah.
While they decontaminate themselves.
Yeah, we can do that.
Ring ring.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
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 Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you
Yeah,
hear
we can
us?
hear you.
What?
Hello?
We hear you?
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Do you hear us?
Who's talking?
This is Bradley.
Am I on speakerphone?
Yeah,
We're in the car.
you're on speakerphone.
Okay, you're on speakerphone too.
Oh.
How does that
Who's with
feel?
you?
Nobody.
Well, then that's no problem, then, is it? It's just us two. It's Bradley and Raven.
Okay.
Benthic is fucking off tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Benthic is moving. They have
Yeah.
Christina.
Like, remember what I told you when I searched Benthic?
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry.
Yeah. So basically, this is larger than anything around here.
Yeah, I know. You go.
Yeah, we were talking to a one of their IT guys that we basically just stumbled onto here outside. He got let go because he couldn't move with them, but it's apparently something that they're not really telling their employees about. Like, he didn't even know where they were going, so we need some way to track them, we think.
We know now that Laura Gent got promoted. McCaslin, the guy who puked over Fred Jacobs, he is missing, and his access was revoked. But every access that he had has been transferred to Dr. Gent. And we're wondering if you can find out where she lives. Oh, and also, he said that there are multiple places that Benthic is based.
Yeah, this is huge, all right?
Where?
All over the US. And out of our borders. Like, it's fucking massive. Yeah.
We're gonna need to find a way to follow where they're taking the samples that they took. Well, assuming they haven't destroyed it, but they're moving out tomorrow already.
They have Christina.
They have Christina.
we know that they have
assume-
samples.
Yeah. So basically, we're assuming that they're gonna take a whole lot of trucks to take all of their equipment. So we
Yeah.
wanna track that convoy basically. Is there anyone near that you can set on that, or can we get some like GPS trackers that we can toss in truck or tape under a truck?
Track some
Well,
phones.
if you think you can get close enough to get one on there.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I think getting someone to follow them in a car would be preferable if it's possible. But
But I wish
mean,
this was D&D where I could turn into like a raven.
You do what now with what?
Never mind.
Ah, okay. Right, so I'm gonna go. Is there anything you need from me, or?
Yeah, can you get us Dr. Laura Gent's address?
Yeah. Can you spell it for me?
Doctor
Uh-huh.
Laura, Laura.
Uh-huh.
Gent, I think is Gent.
All right, I'll look into it.
Thanks.
and the trackers are the guys who took care of the meat. Are they available for this kind of thing?
No, they've been reassigned.
All right. Anyone else in the area?
It's just you.
Just us.
Get some GPS trackers then that we could put on things or tags.
I guess worst case scenario, we can get like a phone connected to one of those like batteries, and just turn the GPS signal on and track the phone. But we need to be able to hide it, or otherwise, one of us will have to, actually drive and follow the convoy, and hope that it doesn't go airborne at some point.
Yeah, because that's a fucking... Oh man, I didn't even think of that. If we give you a phone number, are you able to track it?
Yeah.
Okay. I might text you a phone number later, if you can track that.
Or if you can find out Laura Gent's phone number, you can track that. That we're like 95% sure that she would be following.
If you say so.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you found out that we need to know about? Because it sounded like you
just be careful. Like I've been getting phone calls left and right to not engage with Benthic.
Right.
Guess we're kind of too late for that now.
Yeah. Should we be expecting threats?
Just look over your shoulder. I cannot say yes or
Can't
no.
talk over the phone.
There,
Yes,
there is
okay.
there's a lot of moving parts right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, if you let us know where Laura lives, then we might be able to give you some information that we'd like tracked. But in the meantime, I guess, talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Take care.
Look, are you hurt?
No, in the game, Luke.
Did you bunker
In the game.
I'm always hurt.
Harmon.
Can I do something really strange?
Okay.
Well, it's
Oh,
not really strange. It's I sort of side chatted Jeroen about this, but can I call Stapler on the Stapler's number that I still have in my phone? Like my personal phone.
Roll me a
But
luck roll.
on a burner phone without the number on. 16.
The phone, you move to his contact in your phone. And you press dial.
Calling this without my number on.
All right,
Just letting you know.
press dial. And we'll see you next week.
Hey.
Fuck's sake.
Was you waiting for 9 o'clock just to say it? Just...
No, 10 o'clock.
What? 9 o'clock UTC.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, that was fun.
NordVPN.
NordVPN,
YouTube.
Audible.
Audible, everything.
Oh,
Blah, blah,
sure.
blah.
Fresh.
Indeed.
Blue Apron, Mindful Chef.
Indeed, a Rooney.
Raycon.
Recon earbuds.
Bye.
Skillshare.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we lost Faye.
Yeah.
Faye is sick of the ads.
She is sick of the ads.
Oh,
There
no,
she
there
is
she
again.
is. Hello.
You got that block. You know, that was a very good session. I like that.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking hell.
Like, I don't want it to sound like in a bad way, but it's hard to phrase. But this is getting quite frustrating now. Like, kind of like in a good way. Kind of like, ooh. We know the points which are happening, but it's getting the links to the points. Like, how the fuck are we actually gonna get in Benthic?
Do we have to blow up the convoy?
Ooh, that's a good way of spreading contaminated material all over the countryside.
Yeah.
Freeze everything. Let's divert the plane he gets sent on to Alaska.
Hack their GPS and turn it into Apple Maps so that they drive into a lake somewhere.
Yes.
Oh my, get to drive into Oakland Pit or Berkeley Pit.
And then the star people, fuck.
So, do you have any idea what your plan is for next session so I can
No.
prepare? Alright, so just
No.
prepare everything.
I want to call Stapler to see if his number still works. If it does, we can track him. I'm pretty sure he's still with Benthic. Want to find out where Laura lives so we can possibly put a tracker in stuff that she would take on the road or on her personal car. Because who knows, she might be traveling with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in the car. At least not only in the car, because
No.
I'm assuming like maybe transport is arranged for like a lead researcher.
I mean, we
You might like
can.
take a plane.
Did like Apple AirTags exist back then? Stuff that you can drop in stuff that we have access to.
What year did Apple
Ooh.
AirTags come
Or
out?
any other tags that we
But-
can buy at like Walmart or any other place
But
that we can link to our phones.
can you track those everywhere? Or is that only over local Wi-Fi?
I don't know.
Apple AirTags were 2021, so no.
Really?
Yeah, it's only last year.
There were other types of tags, right?
Well, you can go to like a gadget shop to get like a GPS tracker or something. There's plenty of stuff that's probably GPS tracked. 2017.
Yeah, it's just there's not a lot of time to find that stuff. Like if we had 2 days to find it, it wouldn't be a problem, but like, it's I think already getting quite late in the day. And assuming that they leave tomorrow, they probably leave tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So we have to find a shop before it closes. And then like sneak into Benthic in the night. Or wherever that we're gonna put those tags.
It's in Prime delivery.
So, Mr. Coins, I'd say that we're heading towards Benthic. That's where to prepare.
Right, good. I will probably prepare something around Benthic.
GeoGuessr?
Faye, can you play GeoGuessr on your tablet?
Hey, it's a
Don't know.
website, so you should be able to, yeah.
Yeah,
You should be able to just open it in the browser, right?
yeah, should be.
It might be like difficult to move around, I guess. So maybe
I-
it's it would be fair if we put no moving on.
I'd think it would be easier because you just tap, wouldn't you, and just flick.
It's from when I've used it on my phone a couple of times, and it's very finicky. Like it's easy to like if you're just like moving the camera around to accidentally move. GeoGuessr. All right, what map do we want? Something stupid?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think so.
More popular maps. Popular this month. Space Guesser, let's not do that.
Try to enter through the
See the jet.
What the chatter? Which chat?
I'll post it in side chat. I'm just going through I don't know. A world of mines?
Yes, do it. Do it. Do it.
Sure.
Challenge, no move. 2-minute timer.
Oh, that's very.
Side
Sorry.
chat's coming up. God damn it.
Waiting.
Yeah, hang on. The fucking copy button isn't working on the website. I have to that way. And I had like 17 files still on my clipboard.
Fuck me.
Okay.
World
where
of
the
mines.
Fuck is this?
This
Right.
is America.
America.
Yeah, but
Fuck
where?
yeah.
Here, Arizona or
Does it
something.
work for you,
I don't
Faye?
know.
I'm trying. I would just sign in, login.
The World of Mines?
A world of mines.
I'm gonna say this is Arizona.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with Arizona as well. Yeah.
I
Or
don't
like
know.
New Mexico, maybe. Although it's would that be? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Emergency services.
Utah.
Is that a little flag on that map? On that side?
Hmm.
Yeah, it is, but it's too small to see.
I don't know if this is America.
What, number 1 or 2?
Number 1?
Oh, it's America. Number 2, I'm gonna say is Africa.
No, I think number 1 might be Canada.
Might be.
Canada with desert?
Canada has dry areas, but because it has like a red flag.